In this video, we're going to be writing subsets for a real-world situation. Okay, so we're told to write each set in roster form. So their list needs to be in roster form. That's the one that has the squiggly lines and some stuff inside. Okay, something like that with the elements on the inside. Okay, and if you need the empty set, you can use the 0 with the line through it. That's for the empty set. Okay, so Chow got a train ticket valid for 2 cities, Madrid and Athens. He can choose to visit one of them, neither of them, or both of them. List all the possible cities that Chow can visit. Okay, sets of cities. Okay, so in roster form, let's start from the beginning. Let's say that Chow decides he doesn't want to visit anywhere. He got the train tickets and he changed his mind, so he doesn't visit any cities. How would I represent no cities? That would be the empty set. Okay, the 0 with the line through it. Okay, let's say that instead of visiting nowhere, he decided, I just want to go to Madrid. Okay, so this should be also the little squiggly lines. There's going to be a lot of little squiggly lines in this one. Okay, so just Madrid. Okay, that's a possibility. Nowhere else. So this is nowhere. This is Madrid. He could also just visit Athens. Okay, what is the other possibility? He could visit Madrid and Athens. Okay, so we've got the empty set. He visited nowhere, visited just Madrid, visited just Athens, visited both Madrid and Athens. So how many possibilities are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's take a look at the second one. International Food Festival, Kira, can try foods from Italy, Ethiopia, and Brazil. She can choose to try foods from some or none, but not all. Okay, so she cannot choose foods from all 3 of these places, but she can choose none or some. So what's the possibility? Okay, so the first element is that she chooses nothing. She chooses not to try any food at all. That's the empty set. Okay. The second one, she just tries food from Italy. The third one, she just tries food from Ethiopia. Our next possibility is that she just tries food from Brazil. Okay. Now that takes care of no food tried, and then she only tried Italian, she only tried Ethiopian, and she only tried Brazilian food. Okay. So now we get to pair them, but remember we can't use all 3 because it says not all. Not all, you can't do all. So let's pair them in some way. So I'm running out of room. I'll drop to the next line. Still in this same set. Okay, so let's say she chooses Italy and Ethiopia. Oops. Okay, that's one possibility. What's another one? Stick with Italy. What other one can go with Italy? Brazil. Okay, and there should be one more combination. We can't use them all, but we can put Ethiopia and Brazil together. It's the only one we haven't put together, paired together. So Ethiopia and Brazil. Okay, so let's recap. No food tried. Only Italian food tried. Only Ethiopian food tried. Only Brazilian food tried. Italian and Ethiopian food tried. Italian and Brazilian food tried. Ethiopian and Brazilian food tried. Okay, there's no other possibilities except for trying all 3 foods, which we cannot do because it says not all. Okay, last one. A basketball team has 3 substitute players, Irving, Bird, and Miller. The coach can choose to use some or none, but not all of these substitute players in the game. List all possible sets of substitute players the coach can use. Okay, So it says you can use some or none, not all. So that includes the empty set. Okay, so that's for none. And then some, we could just use one. So Irving. We could use Bird. We could use Miller. Okay, so that's just using one each. So nothing, no subs, or each one of these separately. Or we could pair them together. We just can't use them all. So one pairing could be Irving and Bird. Another pair could be Irving and Miller. And the final pairing would not involve Irving. It would involve the other two, Bird and Miller. So how many things do we have in this set? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 elements in this set.